Hi, everyone. This is Carolyn Speaks, the State of Our World, on Tuesday, January 3rd, 2022. So, what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? All three. What are some of the major headlines? Okay. Return to democracy. Brazil swears in Lula as president as far-right Bolsonaro flees to Florida. He didn't concede the election, and the authorities are after him for all kinds of crimes. So I hope they hold him accountable. Also, brazen fraud. David K. Johnston, how Trump's tax returns show he fleeced U.S. and enriched himself. Hold him accountable. Okay, what else is happening? 118th Congress convenes as GOP's Kevin McCarthy struggles to clinch House Speaker role. I don't feel sorry for McCarthy. I hope he fails. Disgraced GOP Representative-elect George Santos travels to Washington, D.C. for congressional swearing in. Okay. Luiz Ignacio Lula da Silva sworn in to historic third term as Brazil's president. He was running the same year that Bolsonaro was running, but Bolsonaro got some corrupt judges to bring in trumped up charges against him and put him in jail so he wouldn't be able to run. But we got rid of Bolsonaro. I hope and all his people forever, I hope. Okay. Uh, the president of China acknowledges new phase of pandemic after China halts zero COVID. All right. Extreme winter weather shatters temperature records across Europe. Okay, extreme winter warmth shatters temperature records across Europe. So the Alps are warm, the Alps are green. Where there should be snow, there is grass. Okay, okay. Now, all right. Now, okay. What else is there? I don't know, but we do know that the weather uh, is crazy, but that's the way it is. That's definitely the way it is, unfortunately. Now, okay. Now, there are a lot of other headlines, not just the uh, the 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 famous ones, but that's the way it is. Okay. Okay, let's see. How about a little. Whoops. Okay. Alright, we're having trouble getting back to the home page, but we'll do it. Yes, we will do it. Okay. It's having trouble getting back there, so I can carry on with what I'm doing. Alright, Yahoo. Where's Yahoo? Okay. Now, I don't know what happened. I can't find things here. Internet's gone crazy. Okay. Now, here we go. Democracy Now! Trying to get back to it. Evidently, they're having a problem with the internet and Democracy Now! Okay, we'll get to the where we were later. But in the meantime, so a lot of things happening out there, and it's you have to wear a mask, practice social distancing. Uh, when the vaccine's available for you and safe for you to take it, I would take it. And take care of yourself and others. Remember, kindness goes a very long way. It's a very cruel world out there. Take care of yourself and others. Do treat others as you'd like to be treated. and that will go a long way to getting us back to where we should be, because we have a lot of problems in this country. We have a very divided country. Basically, the conservatives and the liberals. So anyway, now, how about what else would you like to see? I don't know. Okay. And so I'm glad this man is back uh, in charge of the country. But unfortunately, where's the main page? I don't know. Alright. Other things happening, but I can't get back to the page, so I'll have to talk about them at another time. Okay? Alright. Now, okay. Now, the 118th Congress convenes as GOP's Kevin McCarthy struggles to clinch the House Speaker role, and disgraced GOP Representative-elect George Santos travels to Washington for congressional swearing-ins. I hope they won't seat him. Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva sworn in to historic third term as Brazil's president. President of China acknowledges new phase of pandemic after China halts zero COVID. And extreme warmth shatters temperature records across Europe. And Israeli Prime Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir visits Al-Aqsa Mosque in provocation to Palestinians. Prior leader Sharon did that years ago and sparked an uprising. Okay, Israeli troops killed 2 Palestinians during home demolition in occupied West Bank. We have to hold Israel accountable for what they do. Why are they demolishing homes? Where are these people going to live? And we continue to give Israel money. Actually, we give them money to buy U.S. weapons of war. And we really have to hold Israel accountable. Okay, Iranian woman chess player defects to Spain after defying the dress code. Okay. Russia admits Ukrainian missile attack killed dozens of soldiers. Okay. Former Pope Benedict dies at 95. 17 killed in Juarez, Mexico prison break that springs cartel leader. Missouri set to kill Amber McLaughlin in first execution of openly transgender women. We should not have the death penalty. We should have life imprisonment with no parole for someone who's really bad. Okay, tax returns show Trump claimed huge losses while paying little or no income taxes. Hold him accountable. Buffalo Bills player Damar Hamlin suffers cardiac arrest in Monday Night Football. Okay. So that's, some of what's happening out there. How about a little bitty song? I like to remember, try to remember the words for this. My aunt took care of my brother and I when my mom had to go to work. She also had a son to raise at the time, and she took care of all 3. We all lived in New York City. My mom and us and my aunt and her family. We spent a lot of time together. I remember it well. I did not appreciate her all the time because I was just a kid. But now when I look back upon those times and the later years, I know I had a great aunt. Now I wish she were here with me, but I know that cannot be. So I'll go on with my story. She had what it takes to be a good mom and to take care of her family. she always put her family first, and then she could not take care of herself. Then came the day when my mom and I moved to California. My aunt was upset that we were leaving, but we said we would see them often. My mom and my aunt would talk on the telephone every Sunday morn. Sometimes I would talk as well, and we saw them as much as we could. They came to see us, we went to see them, and the years went by. And then one day my aunt could no longer take care of herself. Okay, my Aunt Charlotte. Song I wrote for my Aunt Charlotte. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Remember, kindness goes a long way. And thank you for tuning in this evening of Tuesday, January 3rd, 2022. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe.